This is the Dead End Show. That's what's up. This is the Dead End Show. That's what's up.
Grab your mic.
Okay, got it.
Oh, I feel like I can't hear you in my headset.
Is that better?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think all the levels are good. I got all the kinks figured out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yep. Yeah, way better than the first time we tried this. That was fucking awful.
Was my button still set up?
Yeah, the button's still set up.
All right, you guys will figure out. You guys will figure out what that is in a little bit.
It's this one. I won't touch it.
Don't touch my
Leave
button,
that for you. Don't touch me.
dude. This couch is plenty big enough for us to have enough room here. You're gonna fucking man spread on me and get all up in my fucking business, dude. Get the fuck out of here. What's up, dude?
Dude, I wore black today. It was a terrible choice. Everything I touch just turns my pants into white dust.
Yeah, dude, you're disgusting.
I'm fucking covered.
You're like a fucking bum, dude.
Wearing black in the wintertime.
You got your fucking minimalist shoes on again, I see.
Terrible idea. Oh, yeah, dude, for sure. Canvas top.
Yeah, dude, I just got some Irish setters on, dude. You know, just some fucking work boots. Different lives here.
I care about my feet. I don't need the assistance of a bridge underneath my arch.
Yeah, I care about my feet, too. That's why I'm wearing 1,000 milligram insulated fucking work boots, and it's 0 degrees outside.
I'm wearing non-insulated canvas boots that don't do anything to keep my feet warm.
Yeah, and I'm sure they get wet really fucking easily.
They do. They get soaked. But I got the wool socks on underneath. It's not bad.
You could try some alpaca socks.
Yeah, I heard alpaca's good.
They're pretty fucking solid.
Get some yak wool.
Some good hunting socks right there, buddy. Oh, man. That kind of bullshit.
So what's up, man?
Not much, dude. Came home from fucking work and tore apart my whole four-wheeler. Got that thing re-back assembled, as you heard when you came in. Fucking fired right up, dude. Fucking champ. Oh,
nice growl to it.
Yeah, dude, for sure. I'm definitely still going to probably buy another four-wheeler this summer, though. I want another one.
You plow the driveway with that thing?
I do. Fucking need it in this fucking weather, dude.
Damn. I got to use a shovel like a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, dude. Shovels? That's not anymore, dude.
I like the shovel. It's like a little workout. You know?
It used to be a workout for me, too. And then I was like, no, I'm just going to fucking put a plow on my four-wheeler and do my whole driveway in 8 minutes.
Yeah. I'd like to put like a piece of plywood on the front of my mower, but my driveway is so uneven, I feel like it would just completely fuck it up. Like I'd be upside down.
You'd have to put like a bracket on it that you wouldn't actually have it like touching the ground.
Yeah.
You'd have to have it like probably an inch off the ground, so to make up for that unevenness.
That would suck. Like hit a bump and just flip backwards.
Flip backwards, or like on that wooden board you put bus and just snaps right through your fucking skull.
I'll stick with the shovel.
Yeah, it's probably best for you. It's the safest option for you. My back, shoulder, and knee can't take it anymore, dude. So I just hop on my old man four-wheeler and get to work.
It's not the years, it's the mileage, dude.
Yeah, dude, I fucking know. My shit's past that fucking warranty, dude.
Everybody I talk to that's been in the military is like, their bodies are just completely destroyed. Some of them were in for like 4 years or 8 years or whatever, but every single person is just like,
yeah, bro.
Yeah, I've got this problem, I got this problem, I got that, I got fucking 70% disability. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ,
yeah, man. It's fucking nuts. And I see all my fucking soldiers that come and go, dude. They do like 4 years, like, dude, the military fucked up my back. I'm like, yeah, I'm on year 13, bro. I'm fucking dead. Everything fucking hurts.
Cartilage, I have none. I have no cartilage.
There's no cartilage in my knees. It's just bone on bone, dude. When I go sit down to take a shit, if I like just twist a little bit, both my knees just fucking do this ferocious pop. And I'm like, ooh.
Fuck.
And it hurts too. It's like one of those.
Ooh.
I'm like, fuck.
Yikes.
Yeah, I used to enjoy taking shits. Now I'm like, fuck. This is going to hurt. Not coming out of my ass, just my fucking knees and my back.
You guys get a bidet?
Yeah, I have a bidet, dude.
All right. Just making sure you're fucking in the club, dude.
Yeah, dude. If you don't have a bidet by now, dude, they're like fucking $20 on Amazon for a cheap one.
My favorite example is when I tell people about that who don't have one, I take the dry erase marker on the board. I'm like, this is your fucking ass. And then I rub the dry erase marker. I'm like, this is your shit. And I'll dry wipe it. I'm like, look at all that stuff that's left behind. And I'll be like, this is the bidet. And I'll take a little bit of alcohol and I'll go, tss, tss, tss. I'll spray it and I'll wipe it clean. I'm like, you see the fucking difference? You disgusting fucking dirty ass bitch.
I think with that, though, they might just rebuttal at you with fucking... Well, baby wipes do the same thing.
Nah, dude, baby wipes don't do the same thing, and they're bad for your plumbing.
Yeah, you don't flush them, dude. But then you gotta be that degen that keeps them, like, what, in your trash can? That's
I'm not going to wipe my
disgusting.
ass with a baby wipe and throw it in the garbage.
Never, dude.
And I'm not going to use what they say, like, they break up, like, the actual wipes that you're supposed to be able to
no
flush.
way. No fucking way.
If you look on the package, it'll say, like, flush one wipe at a time.
Yeah, just blow through fucking 30 gallons of
Yeah,
water.
There's no way, dude. There's no way. Get a bidet. Doesn't have to be heated. You don't have to be fancy with it. Just fucking change your life forever.
Dude, in the Middle East, they have the fucking... If there are indoor toilets, they're like, do not flush toilet paper or anything down there. And I'm like, yeah, that seems like a you problem, not a U.S. government
Who
problem,
the
dude.
fuck
We're
is going to listen to
We're
that?
definitely throwing that shit down the toilet, you disgusting bastards. Fuck
Ugh.
that. Shit's disgusting.
My friend was telling me about jacking off in the military.
Porta potties?
He said, yeah, he was like doing that, and then like when they're on missions or operations or whatever, I don't fucking know all the terms.
Oh,
but
in the truck, dude?
no, like he's like, I would just fucking, he's like, I would go, he was like a sniper, and
Nice.
he's like, I would just go into the other room and I would just fucking bust on the wall. Like, dude, like, he's like, yeah, my boy would be like in the fucking other room. He's like, you fucking jerking off in there, dude? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with it? And then right after that, he's probably just fucking murdering somebody from a mile away.
Assistance from a distance, bro. Little did that
Can
dude
you
know, he
imagine?
literally had his dick in his hand 10 minutes before that shot.
Well, like you see, like the movie, like all I have is the movies to go off of. And you're like, oh, he must be like Chris Kyle, like all cool and shit. But no,
he's
he's just
beating
he's
off against
just
a wall,
beating
dude.
off against a wall, and then fucking
Then you're gonna go
shooting
sit.
somebody.
You're gonna go sit at an OP for fucking hours on end and not see a fucking single person to shoot. You're just gonna go back and probably beat off again.
Oh man, he's like, I would do it like 8 times a day. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
8 times, dude. He's got to be getting sand on his dick, dude.
Yeah, I
Shit
don't
just
know.
does not stop blowing over there.
He taught me the term jellyfish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is I guess cum in the shower on the wall. Just looks like a jellyfish. I was like, dude, you're a
Jesus
fucking degenerate.
Yeah, dude, it's disgusting. You don't want to go anywhere there's military package, bro. I'm telling you. You're gonna hear shit. You're gonna see shit. You don't want to be there.
Oh man.
A lot different than it is here, though. You know, because right now the Arctic tundra out there.
Yeah. Absolutely sucks.
See it coming down. What was it called? We got a fucking weather warning.
Yeah, we got it. We got the squall alert.
A winter squall.
The winter squall,
I
which batten down the hatches for 10 minutes because it's gonna snow sideways.
I could see the fucking squall. It's pretty white out there.
Yeah, great.
And it's, what was the high today? Like 8?
Yeah, the real feel was like -3.
Yeah, I think tomorrow it's supposed to be like -8 without the wind chill. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, when it gets this cold too, like I'll walk on the snow and it does like that. It does like the styrofoam rubbing
yeah.
pitch, and like I feel like my legs want to give out, and I feel it in my ears. Like my ears get itchy. I'm like, dude, I can't even fucking walk outside. It's the worst. It's like the most. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I fucking hate that crisp snow.
God, it's the worst.
Also-
and it only happens when it gets down below into
Yep.
the negatives.
I also super fucking hate it whenever you drive anywhere because obviously you have the heat on fucking 100
Yeah.
and you get out and you just take that one breath of fucking -8 degree air. You're like,
All the little
like
capillaries in your lungs
you've been smoking for fucking 40 years the second you step out of your vehicle.
just exploding inside your lungs.
Holy shit, dude. We should probably start drinking on these things.
No.
Just get hammered, dude.
No. Maybe we'll do that once a month or
No,
something.
dude, that'd be like, yeah, once every like 2 months.
All right.
Call it the blackout edition.
Yeah. You know, the blackout show. We just talk and drink until we both black out and then cut cut to the end. Cut to black.
Literally an actual dead end show. Both just fucking.
oh, nice. This podcast is 2 hours long. And it's just the second hour is just us passed out on the fucking couch.
We probably get some likes on that. though. Someone would be a nerd. They'd be like, holy shit, dude. How long are these guys just going to sleep for?
Dude, speaking of fucking watching people sleep, that's like a thing. Have you been on the YouTube live?
Yeah.
Like all the, I don't know, like I don't get any cool shit. I just get all the weird shit that has like 4 people watching. Like some guy with a toilet seat around his neck or something.
Dude,
like,
what's your fucking algorithm?
I don't know. But sometimes it'll just be like, and this is, hey man, whatever. It's just like it'll be like a girl. Okay, it'll be like a girl and she'll be at her desk and she'll be sleeping like this or sleeping, quotation marks. And then it'll have like the game playing in the background or something. Like the Gen Z like brain rot type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And it'll be like 300 people fucking watching it. This chick just passed out, pretending to be passed out at a fucking computer.
Dude, way too many pedos in the world.
And I'm like, well, I don't think she's a child, but
No. Way too many fucking creepers in the world.
that's
dude.
what I'm saying, dude. It's like, I wonder if they're actually making money on that though.
My algorithm is literally fucking every movie I've ever seen in my life that I love, all the best scenes, and literally people cutting down trees.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a couple shooting guns or like 4-wheeler things, but it's literally movie scene. Some dude going, I'm gonna drop this tree and not hit this fucking house. Spoiler alert. Probably hit the house.
I get the time lapse of the dude who cuts the lawns for free. I get those
Dude,
a lot.
that guy's always in my feed. I love watching that shit. I hate it though, like when he like gets confronted because I feel like that's always fake. Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you cutting my neighbor's lawn? Your neighbor hasn't been alive for fucking 40 years, dude. I'm cleaning up your fucking filth neighborhood. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know. I believe it though. Sometimes they'll have like the cops actually come out and talk to him and stuff.
Yeah, I seen the ones with like the police, dude. But I'm like, why? Who gives a fuck? She's out there doing the Lord's work.
It's fucking scumbags, man.
Scumbags, dude. He's just trying to get some fucking clicks, dude. He's doing that shit for free, man. Monetizing that channel.
Yeah.
I definitely forgot to put wood in the fire before we started.
Yeah, it's
this.
getting a little chilly.
I
in
can
here.
feel it already. Fucking the Arctic tundra. Be right back, dude. Entertain yourself.
My fingers are they're starting to hurt. I think I have stage 1 frostbite in my fingers and toes. What about like a box fan? You know?
I feel like it'd blow too much. It'd be too loud. You know what I mean?
Just keep it on low. It wouldn't be too loud. What about like a big foil sheet? A big foil sheet that reflects all the heat this way. Yeah. Like a thermal blanket. I wish I was wrapped in a thermal blanket right now. I'm freezing my fucking dick off. Studio's going to be sweltering hot in the summer and like it is now, freezing cold.
No, absolutely not. My
We need a thermometer out here. I'm thinking it's probably 37. 40.
yeah, it's definitely a
You
little.
know, I can see my breath a little
definitely a little chilly. Well, I mean, this barn is super insulated, so actually in the summer, if I keep the door closed, it doesn't get hot in here.
bit. Oh, okay.
It's really nice. But unfortunately, like, you've been in here when we had this fucking fire ripping, and it's been 90 degrees in here in the winter.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when it is -6 degrees outside, it just seems a little behind.
Yeah. It's a little stove that could.
Pretty big stove, dude.
That's true. I don't know anything about stoves.
People heat their whole fucking house with that thing. It's just this is a wide open fucking
Yeah.
studio we have here,
Start putting in the ductwork, dude.
dude. I don't want to buy more duct.
Get a fucking little arm that comes out right here and just
I could definitely
a
do
little
that.
vent.
I'll just get it to fucking weave right up through here, just directly over us.
Oh, my chainsaw's melted, so that's cool.
That pipe won't fucking let those melt, dude. The pipe's made for this shit. Oh, holy fuck. What else is up?
I don't know. Been watching Vikings.
Oh yeah, that's one of my like fucking number one things when I said like movie algorithms. I get a lot of Viking information on my little YouTube shorts.
That's how they get you, dude. That's how they got me. They'll just like YouTube will just start showing me clips of a show I haven't seen yet, and they'll just keep popping up like all the best scenes, and I'm like, oh, I'll go fucking check out this show, and then I'm hooked.
Oh yeah.
It's good though. I like it. I'm behind the times though, because everybody I talk to is like, "That's the best fucking show. I can't believe you never fucking watched it."
Yeah, but all those other fucking weirdos said that shit about Game of Thrones. I mean, you both feel the same way about
Game of Thrones is dude. That show fucking sucks.
It's literally just like the kills are cool, but that's it. And they drug it out. I've seen every death on that show, but I've never seen the show.
Yeah, I tried to watch a little bit in college with my roommates, and I was just like, dude, I can't get into this, man.
Holy fuck, is that how old Game of Thrones is?
Yeah, it was. They were watching it in 2012,
Really?
2013, I think, season 1 or 2 or something like that.
Damn, I didn't think it was that fucking old. Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Time flies.
Yeah, I guess so. Time flies when you fucking hate your life. Fucking sucks.
I fucking hate my life.
That's what that gun's for right there.
Oh.
Just in case we decide to really spice up this channel.
That's the original quit game.
Yeah, dude.
You know, so that's the original. Are you sure you want to quit? And you got to fucking click again.
That is the dead end show. That's the dead end show right there, dude.
That's the OG way to quit the fucking game, dude.
Yeah, hey, want to know the other best thing, dude? This fucking gun is pointing right at our fucking heads right here, dude. This musket.
The flintlock.
This fucking flintlock pistol, dude. You never even know if it's loaded or not. Just always got one in that thing. You want me to cock the hammer back? You want to fucking play the game?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You want to play Russian roulette with the
With the
flintlock?
It's been out here a while. The gunpowder might be a little moist, so you might get a couple flicks of the hammer off before it goes off.
If this podcast fails, I will quit the game. I will double click and say confirm.
Are you sure you want to exit? All your progress will be lost. Yes, dude. I said fucking yes. I'm done. Why else would I be fucking quitting, dude? I want to quit. God damn, dude.
You have no save file. Fuck.
That's how I want to put in a 2-week notice. I'm gonna put like, hey, I'm quitting, and I'm just gonna like put the reply actually in it. Like, are you sure you want to quit? All your progress will be lost forever. I'd be like, yeah, I'm definitely sure I want to quit. And then just put back to homepage, and then just never come back to that place. Problem is I still have those feelings, and a lot of times I work for myself. I'm like, fuck, dude. I might just dead end myself right now and just call it a day. Quit my own job.
Oh, fuck. You can't quit the job of life, dude.
Why not?
Because you won the lottery.
Being born in the USA, dude?
No, just being alive.
Holy shit,
You
dude.
know, 1 in fucking 16 million chance or whatever.
If that's the lottery, dude, I'm fucking out.
Yeah.
Not cool.
You just gotta remember, man. It's everybody's first playthrough. You know, everybody's just joining the game for the first time.
Dude, if there's a second playthrough, I better get something fucking sweet. Like Miami Pit Boss or something fucking crazy where I just have money. Or a yacht. Or just at least wealthy parents that kind of like you. They don't even have to love me. I'm already used to that. So they can just have money and be like, yeah, whatever, dude. Here's like 40 grand. Get the fuck out of our face.
What if it's the other way around?
They have money, but they love me?
No, like
Or they're poor and they love me?
like the better your life is, the less you have.
What? How does that make sense?
Like,
Getting all ideological on me.
all what?
I don't know. I think I had a stroke.
No, man. Like you look at like all the major religions have this like theme that like having nothing, like no earthly desires, is like the key to ascending into the fucking next realm and shit.
That's like the people saying like money doesn't buy happiness. That's what you're saying. You just have to have a happy life, and you're the richest man in the world.
No, I'm saying like
Jeff
maybe
Bezos seems pretty fucking happy.
I know, but maybe he's like the strongest evil soul. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the best good souls are the ones that suffer the most, and then
Have to just struggle through life like us.
struggle. Yeah, they struggle, and then once you reach the very bottom, then you're totally free because you have nothing.
I think reaching the total bottom is killing yourself.
No,
That seems like the total bottom.
no. That's like a cop out, dude. That's like the easy way out. You know,
Yeah, you're right. It is the easy way out.
you gotta like
That's for quitters, dude.
you gotta suffer a little bit.
That's for fucking
Build your character.
quitters.
Yeah, it's for quitters. I'm not a fucking quitter.
Dude, what if life was like kind of like a video game though? Like you just had to do things to like a job, but it's like, dude, I really just want like this new skin, aka like some new clothes, and they're like, dude, you got to run like 40 miles a day. You're like, what?
I think
Get a new hoodie.
if you made life, like if you made your reality like a video game, you could do that. You know, you could be like, all right, this is my main fucking quest is to, you know, whatever it is at that time, get a job or get a wife or,
Get a job.
you know, freaking get the job you want or like go to the place you want, get the amount of money that you need to make you happy. And then you got your little side quests, you know, like, oh, I want to fucking, you know, build a table or some shit. And then the problem is that the reward is different, right? Because it's an intrinsic reward.
Because
You're
I
like,
built a table
I
and
built a
I'm the only
table.
one that likes it.
Right. I feel good. It's not like,
I'm like, damn, dude, that table.
yeah. It's
Someone
not
else
like,
is like, I just went to Costco or not Costco. Fucking, what's that place? Fuck.
I don't know.
Oh, dude. Everybody buys all their shit there, and it comes in like a million fucking pieces, and you gotta put it
IKEA?
together. IKEA, yeah, that's it, dude. People just, I'm like, dude, check out this table I built. I'm like, bought a $400 one at IKEA, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, guess what? I built mine faster than it took you to build yours.
But if you did turn your life into a video game, I think you could get a lot done. You would just have to like, you'd have to have, all right, here's an idea for an app. You
No,
gotta,
dude, don't say it on here, dude.
No.
We gotta trademark
someone's gonna
this.
invent it, but they're gonna have to pay homage to me because
I think
I thought of it.
you just have to say I trademarked this idea.
I trademarked this idea right now. It's in a contract, verbal, written, post,
Virtual shake.
virtual handshake.
Yep.
All right, this is the app.
Yeah,
All right.
you're in, dude. Go.
You put in your goals,
Mm-hmm.
and then it fucking puts it in like a video game type menu with quests and shit.
What?
And then you can you can check them off when you complete them, and then it gives you like a little reward,
A little reward.
like virtual money, you know, that you can buy like.
crypto.
Okay, yeah, okay, so it gives you crypto coins.
Holy shit.
It will create. You have to create your own coin first, your own virtual currency. Then that's what you get as a reward for putting in the goals for your life. And then it uses AI to determine if the goals are legit.
And the AI just shits on you. It's like, no, it's not realistic, dude. You never need to do that.
But then there's no way to verify that you actually did it.
Yeah, people just be cheating the game. They'd be like, I did that.
Damn it.
Click the button. Skip that boss.
All right, well,
Skipping that boss
all right,
fight.
we're not going to get into the details, but the general idea for the app is that it turns your life into a video game. Because that's what keeps people addicted to video games is the external reward.
That's pretty solid, I guess. I mean, we can just fucking create an app that's like a calculator, make millions of dollars,
Yeah.
put no thought into it.
That idea was fucking retarded. I'm sorry.
I mean, hey, you gave it a shot, dude.
There's something there. There's something there.
Yeah, well, hey, there's more to think about. Maybe someone will reach out to you someday if they listen to this pod and they'll be like, hey, dude, I got it. I figured it out. Also, you're not getting any of this money, but thanks for the idea.
They're gonna zuck me, dude.
I'm not going to zuck you, but someone else will. You think I'm going to
No,
fucking
they're
make
gonna
an app?
zuck me.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to zuck you.
Fuck.
You know, I thought about that the other day, actually, verbatim. I was sitting at work, and I was like, man, dude, Mike did all this, like, extra stuff for the podcast, and I'm like, dude, we're going to fucking make it. He's going to zuck the fuck out of me.
I'm gonna zuck your
I was
ass,
like, you're
bro.
gonna Zuckerberg. He's like, dude, you've been holding me down for years. I was like, you don't have the camera. All you have is the shitty studio. Fuck you. It's me and Tyler's show now. And I'm like, damn, dude. Fuck.
The drama, dude.
The drama unfolds. Episode 1. I already thought about you fucking walking out on me.
All right, Mike, I got this.
That's childhood trauma, dude.
Just fucking episode 1. He's like, he's gonna fuck me over. I know he is.
He's gonna fuck me over, dude.
I don't fucking trust him.
We have 4 followers between me, you, and our wives, dude. And I'm like, fuck, dude. We're gonna make it. He's gonna fuck me out of this.
Next week, I'm coming with a contract. It's like, Mike, don't read this. Just sign it. Trust me.
Just
You
sign
gotta
it.
trust me. It's a good
You're
contract.
gonna fucking.
You're gonna be rich as fuck.
You're
dude.
gonna zuck me and fucking that fucking movie with Jonah Hill and when they're selling all the guns and ammunition.
Oh,
War Dogs.
yeah, I think it's War Dogs.
War Dogs. It's like here you go, dude. Here's here's your $1 million payout, dude. I was with you for the Ukraine deal, dude. It was fucking $60 million. Yeah, you signed a contract. You little bitch.
I won't zuck you.
Careful, dude. Pause. Sounds like you said something else.
I'm not gonna zuck you.
All right.
I'm not gay.
Really enunciate the Z in that. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck.
Oh fuck. Let's talk about something else.
All right, dude. We'll just keep up with the times real quick. We got some sports, Mike. I know you're super big into sports.
Yes, let's do the sports segment.
Sports segment? All right.
All right, tell me what's going on.
Well, I know you know nothing about sports, but I don't even know what today is, but not too long ago we had the college football national championship game.
Okay.
It was the Indiana Hoosiers
Okay.
and the Miami Hurricanes.
It's kind of a gay name for a team, but
Miami Hurricanes? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super gay. They haven't been relevant since 2001, but they somehow got in this year. Made the chip. Indiana's been blowing teams out by like 60. Of course.
60 what?
Points.
Oh, okay.
60 seconds, 60 points.
I
Sorry.
don't fucking know.
All right, Michael. So
All
in
right.
football, a touchdown's worth 6, then you kick extra points worth 1.
One. Or
So-
you can run it in for 2.
Or you can pass it in too. You don't just got to run it in. But yeah, if you run a play
Run a play.
after you score a touchdown, it's worth 2.
Okay.
And then sometimes you kick a football from like a distance farther away, and that's worth 3.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so like it may be like, hey, we just kind of the drive stalls. You got to kick a 60-yarder, dude. And these fucking guys been making them this year.
Mm.
I'd say this year has been nuts. That's more than NFL. They've been absolutely crushing like 60-yarders like it's their job.
Did you bet any money on this national championship?
I did. So I've been betting a lot this year. Been doing pretty good. This game fucked me a little bit. I kind of underestimated Miami a little bit. But ultimately, I had Indiana winning and covering the spread. And I took the over because they were like winning by so many points. I'm like, all right, dude, Miami scores like 2 touchdowns. We'll get the over. It's like 10-0 at halftime, which is not good for the over because if over was like 46.5. So naturally, I'm like, God damn it, I'm going to lose this bet. Then like I'm driving home. I had to leave early, catching the last bit of the game. Then all of a sudden, everybody just started scoring touchdowns. Like, oh my God, they're going to fucking do it. And they covered the spread, Mike. But Indiana only won by like 6 points, and their spread was like 6.5 or 7.5. So
you made money though.
no, I lost that one because I don't. So I parlayed those, Michael. So both those things had to happen for me to win my money. I only met it halfway.
The fuck is a parlay?
A parlay, Michael, is like making 2 bets on one card. So let's just say, do you know anything about odds?
Yeah.
Like so, like minus 100.
Never
like,
tell me the odds.
okay,
That's
sure.
the extent of.
So like
my
the
knowledge.
more things you parlay, Michael, the more money you get.
Okay.
So if I just bet $10 on, let's switch to like UFC, dude.
Okay.
So like if I just bet $10 on fucking fighter 1 to win, let's just say I bet $10 to win fucking 20
Mm-hmm.
plus 100 odds. But then I go, oh, you know what? I think this fighter might also win, and this fighter might also win. So I bet $10 on all 3 of them to win.
And if all 3 win, that's the parlay.
That's the parlay, and then like so my $10 bet, if I get all 3 of those, you win like I don't know, like $40 ish.
Oh,
Unless they're
okay.
really fucking heavy favors and like you're just wasting money betting on some shitty odds.
Okay. So if they're pretty much guaranteed to win, you're not going to win that
You're not
much
gonna
money.
you're not gonna win much money. I literally watched a dude. This had to be like 4 years ago. The Chargers versus the Jaguars in a playoff game. Some rich asshole dude. The Chargers were up, I think, like 35-3
Mm-hmm.
at halftime, and some asshole bet $1 million to win like 100,000. And the Jaguars came back and won. And he fucking lost $1 million. Fucking idiot.
What an idiot.
But I mean, hey, I guess if you have that kind of money, you probably really weren't thinking about that bet at all.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard.
Interesting. So what's your Super Bowl
Oh,
prediction?
Super Bowl, dude. This is a tough one. It's a rematch of a prior Super Bowl where the Seahawks made a very, very bad mistake and the Patriots won the first one. They had the best running back in the NFL at the time. They're on the 1-yard line, and they were like, hey, dude, let's pass it here. This running back's name was literally Beast Mode.
Beast mode?
Wasn't his real name, but that was his nickname. And
Okay.
they're like, you're on the 1-yard line. It was like, I think it was like second down. So they had like 3 plays in a row. They could just run it with this motherfucker, and they would have scored, and they would have won. Instead, they passed it, and the Patriots picked it off and won the game.
So they didn't choose beast mode.
They did not choose Beast Mode.
Mm.
Now, with that being said, the real game was last week with the fucking Rams versus Seahawks for the NFC Championship because that game was electric.
Okay.
It was like, I don't know, there was like 60 or 70 points scored between the both. Not much defense in that game. However, The Patriots have a pretty decent defense. Are you turning me up or turning me down, dude?
I'm turning you up a little bit.
Oh, okay, thanks. The Patriots had a pretty solid squad. I actually really like Mike Vrabel. He's their head coach. I know you don't know any of this stuff.
No.
This is all really foreign to you, so I'm trying to explain it, but my ADHD, I just kind of scatter around the whole thing. But ultimately, I think the Seahawks are going to fucking win this game. Sam Darnold's going to get his first Super Bowl ever from the draft class that he was pretty much like forgot about.
Okay.
A lot of good guys drafted in that draft class. And
So you're betting on the Seahawks, huh?
I'm going to bet on the Seahawks. I'm like, I might throw like $300 on them to win.
Okay.
Just outright. No parlay that one. We're just going straight money.
You can choose like by how many points, right? Like if
You can.
and then that will get you more money or less
Yep.
money.
Yeah, like if I was to bet the Seahawks to win by like 8 points, the odds would get better. I could do 10, 20, whatever.
Mm.
You could also bet, like, try and predict the exact score of the game, which is absolutely nuts.
Damn.
But people do it. I've seen it. I've seen the report cards. It's nuts.
Interesting.
I don't get that lucky.
Yeah, we were at the indoor golf league, and they were talking about Super Bowl squares and shit. And I was like, bro, I have no idea what the fuck any of this is.
That's the best part. You don't have to know anything. You just throw like $20 in that square, and they're just gonna call you. But hey, dude, you won like $800. You're like, holy shit.
Oh damn! All right.
I mean, if you know your number, you're gonna know if you won. But other than that, you'd be all right. So you get 2 squares, or like you get like a square, and it like does like a little diagram type thing, and it'll be like 2 numbers. So it'll be like. If you're like number 2 down, so you got like 2 and like 5. So if like one team's score ends with 2 and the other team's score ends with 5, you win.
So it's Super Bowl bingo, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting. Sounds like something I'm not interested in.
Yeah, you're not really into sports.
I didn't know about the 3-point thing though. That's kind of cool.
Oh, field goals, dude.
Like I thought it was always
Those are
just
game
one.
changers, dude. Some
I
of these
thought it was
guys,
just
dude,
1 point.
they be winning the game the whole fucking time. They're down by like 2, and then just some fucking little lengthy. Kickers are weird people, anyways. They're super fucking strange people. They've got weird. They're like pitchers in the NBA or MLB, which I know probably holds no weight to you, but they're just fucking like weird guys. Have you ever seen Blue Mountain State?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you like the kicker?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's 100% a real thing.
Okay.
They're just strange. But then some gumpy looking motherfucker's gonna trot off the fucking sideline and walk out there and kick a 60-yarder and win the game. And the other team's like, damn, that fucking sucks.
Okay.
It's a good time though. Going to games is pretty fun. I like blacking out in parking lots. It's one of my favorites.
What you got there? Some long cut
No, just some pouches.
pouches.
I don't want anything in my teethers.
Gotcha.
Did you bring yours in?
Yeah, I got the new espresso martini because we live in a cool state that doesn't only allow unflavored fucking zins. Dude, I went to California and
California, you're not allowed to have flavored Zin.
to visit Tyler, and no, so they put a ban on it, right?
Are you allowed to bring it in though? We can still bring it to California, right?
Yeah, I
Fine? Okay.
brought some in my suitcase, but
I'd have brought like 4 logs with me.
I ran out because I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
So I fucking dude, it's so funny how like everything is just fucking flipped upside down. Like with weed, it used to be like, okay, like we got to go behind this gas station and get like, an eighth or whatever.
You just walk
It's
into a
illegal.
gas station and buy weed there.
Yeah, now you can just fucking walk in. You can literally order it like DoorDash to your apartment or your home or whatever.
Hell
Yeah, I did it while I was up there just for fun. I didn't fucking smoke it, but I was like, oh fucking, I just want to try it. Like this is so cool. I know, and
Just brought you the bag, huh?
this fucking dude delivered it. And but anyway, so now it's the other way around. So now if I want a fucking flavored Zin, I got to go to like my buddy's like,
you got to go behind the gas station
like-
and get a fucking
he's
Zin
like, okay,
dealer.
we can't go to any of these. We got to go to this one place where I've established a repertoire with the owner. He's like
Dude,
I know the owner.
slinging underground Zin.
Yes, he's like
Underground
these
Zinachinos,
fucking
dude.
Turkish dudes are fucking running a flavored Zin operation. So he's got them on display, but they're like not for sale, right? They're like empty fucking tins, like art. It's like it's so fucked up. And fucking I walk in there and I'm like I got my hood up, and I'm like,
Hey, do you have any of those
no, I couldn't even do it.
peppermint Zins?
No, Tyler had to do it for me. He had to go in there and be
because
like,
he's got the relationship.
yeah, because
So he had to post up at the door to make sure the fucking feds
He's
were coming,
trusted.
dude.
So he fucking walks in.
Dude,
he,
ATF is looking for you in California
he
right
gives
now.
the guy he gives him the nod, right? And I'm like, can I get a citrus Zin? And he's like, yes. to get you the zins. And I'm like, oh fuck. So he like goes in the back. He's back there for like 2 minutes.
Tell me this comes out in baggies and not in the can.
He comes out, but he scans the non-flavored ones and gives me the fucking
Naturally.
flavored ones. I was like, dude, this is why is a flavored zin a drug deal in California, but I can just order fucking drugs like weed to my fucking apartment. That makes no sense.
They're the same with cigarettes too. Like you can have like menthol cigarettes there too, right?
The cigarettes, I don't know.
I think it's like the same thing, like any type of flavor. Like you can still get like a Cowboy Killer, you can get a Marlboro Red there, I think, but like
Yeah.
I think like any of them like menthol or like those Camel Crushes, they're like absolutely not. That makes smoking fun.
It's
I'm
so
like,
stupid,
It's the
dude.
last thing I'm thinking about. So they just have flavorless Zins.
They're flavorless. They're disgusting.
So first off, I'm not actually a big Zin guy, but I just have a bunch of them all the time because sometimes you're in a pinch and I just throw them in. Like all those cans are pretty much full.
Mhm.
I like my fucking chewing tobacco, wintergreen, baby.
I like the salt. I like the nicotine salts. I feel like it's cleaner.
Yeah, but I couldn't imagine like putting either long cut or fucking like those pouches in my mouth and be like, ooh, that's nothing.
Right.
What the fuck's the
Right.
point? Like, dude.
You still get the nicotine, but it's fucking gross, dude.
Yeah, dude. Guess what?
It's like
I'm not addicted to nicotine. I'm addicted to the repetition of putting something in my mouth.
I want
pause,
the flavor, man.
and I want that flavor. Second I hop in my car, I'm like, oh, lipper. Hunting, lipper. Sports activities, lipper. Working on the fucking 4-wheeler, lipper.
It's like putting a cotton ball up in your gum.
It's literally the addiction.
It's gross.
I'm almost positive you could probably, if you like flavor dip the cotton ball, as long as it was similar to what I'm used to, and you threw it in my mouth, I probably wouldn't ever chew again. Like, there it is. That's it.
That's how I quit smoking with toothpicks.
You just chewed on toothpicks all day long.
Yeah, every time I wanted a cigarette, I would just throw a pick in there, fucking pick my teeth.
Did you ever fucking like flip it around, like be a cool guy, like flip it all the way over in your mouth, like, fucking stab yourself?
Yes, I have
I knew it.
for sure. But it got me off of the cigarettes, which was cool.
It's pretty cool, dude. I got like an emergency pack of cigarettes in this garage somewhere.
That's disgusting.
Why?
Old stale cigarette. Have you ever smoked a stale old cigarette?
Yeah, dude.
It's fucking gross.
Yeah, when you're blacked out though and you want a cigarette at like 4 a.m. and you're not going to a gas station, guess what? That cigarette's like, you're like, oh, fuck,
Ugh.
baby, I missed you.
Dude, I'm gonna throw up.
Dude, first off, they're vacuum sealed though.
It doesn't matter, dude. Air gets in there.
What?
It doesn't matter. I as a former smoker, I will tell you that cigarettes get stale quick.
Maybe it's because I'm not a smoker. I'm like a recreational smoker where I just like, I'll get blacked out and I want a cigarette. So I'm like, whatever.
It's like a cigar. It's like, you gotta have a humid. It's gotta be.
Ooh, I love me.
It's gotta be. Yeah, we should fucking smoke cigars on here. That'd be
Holy
fucking
shit.
But it's gotta, the humidity has to be right. Like if you pick up a stale cigarette, it's like crumbles in your hand like ash. Like you can feel it when you squeeze
Don't
it.
like that.
But when you got a fresh one, it's a little spongy.
That's funny with the cigar thing. My cousin, I was telling him that we were doing this podcast, and he's like, I had an idea for a podcast. He said him and his buddy were going to do it, and they were going to, well, I don't know if I should say this. This might be just his idea.
Say it. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, he was saying pretty much that they would just talk, and they'd light a cigar, and like however long it took them to smoke both their cigars, that's how long the podcast was.
Wow, they sound like two really cool guys.
I mean, it seemed cooler when he brought it up to me, I guess. I like the idea. Because the boys, they're probably going to be drinking some whiskey, fucking smoking some cigars, hanging out. It's not bad.
Mm.
Michael, do you have any sports questions, like random questions you like ever like when you're like doing your little reels or YouTube shorts or whatever, like you see something, you're like, holy fuck, is that a sport? Or like,
No.
and nothing ever triggered you? You're just not that into sports at all.
The only sports I get on the algorithm is rugby.
Chess. Oh, I was gonna say chess.
I do get chess, but those are like, it's always just an AI voice, and he's like, Magnus Carlsen
I hate
fumbled this fucking blah blah blah.
Bro,
I'm like, dude, I fucking hate that shit.
That AI voice drives me. I literally stop watching the video as soon as I hear that AI voice.
Do you ever get the Chinese ones, like the Chinese propaganda ones? Do you ever get those? Where it's like,
I don't think so.
it'll be like, watch this man get his car stuck on a bridge.
Oh yeah,
And then it's like,
dude,
put the ropes under your car And it's just
As
like
soo-
fucking
as-
45 seconds of explaining some shit that's never gonna fucking bother me in my
Literally,
life.
as soon as you did that voice, it triggered the memory. And I'm like, yep, I've seen thousands of those now. I couldn't picture what you were saying at first, but now I remember every one of those.
This is the most expensive mineral in
Dude, also, like, these stupid fucking videos that come up, they'll literally be like, oh my God, watch, the most terrifying thing in the world happened. And I'm engaged, and I watch it for like 45 seconds, and nothing happens, and then it restarts. And I'm like, you fucking assholes.
Dude, I also get the
And then I naturally have to go to the comment section just to make sure I didn't miss it.
yeah.
And then the first comment is, everybody get out in the comment section and figure out what happened. I'm
Yep.
like, God damn it, they
That's
got
how
me.
they fucking get you.
They
dude.
got me, dude. They got a view. They got a full view because I was invested.
And they got the repeated views because now you're looking through the comments
Yeah.
while the video's
Well,
playing in the
it's
background.
still playing,
Yep.
100%. Motherfuckers, dude. See if you can find this sniper in this grass. And I'm like, okay, motherfucker, where you at? And then I'm like, I've been on this fucking picture for 20 minutes. I'm like, he is not in here, you fucking bitches. I know he's not in here.
Do you ever get the 3D animation tutorials that don't give you any tutorial?
Yeah. Dude, oh my God. Talk about another fucking... Bro, like the life hack videos, like when they're like, check this out. They're like bending screws and like using it to like open up a bag or something. And I'm like, that's what a knife's for. Or
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, but I'm just like, this is the stupidest life hack in the world.
Yeah.
I've watched like 100 life hack videos randomly through the reels, and it's literally I've seen one and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
It's always like a close up of some Indian dude's calloused old hands, like fucking putting a razor blade on a plastic bottle to fucking
Yeah, and he's like
build a thing for a hose. And
he's
you're
like
what the
he's
fuck,
like
dude?
shaving this plastic bottle and he made like string. I'm like, I just have string.
Yeah.
I just have 550 cord laying around. I'll be all right. I don't need to know that trick. Thank you though. Thank you, Habibi. That means my love in their language.
Oh.
But it's tough because like that became like what we call them. Oh boy, that sounded bad. We'd be like, Habibi, no. But we're saying my love.
Well, it's not a
no."
slur if it means my love.
I know, but like the way we would use it, like these fucking Habibis.
These fucking people I love, dude.
These
That's all
fucking
you're
people I
saying.
love,
You
dude.
can't-
We're the nicest people in the
it's
world.
it's the non-slur slur, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty
It
funny.
works. It'd be like if they were like calling us like brother, like what's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
These stupid brothers. Oh,
They're
wait,
all
no.
Hulk- they're all
Well,
Hulk 'em.
actually, that might go the other way. That
Yeah.
might be a racial thing.
Yeah,
Still,
don't do that.
all right.
Unless
Maybe-
you're doing like a Hulkamania voice, it's not okay.
Okay, yeah,
What's up, brother? That's okay.
yeah. Well, what's interesting too is that brother. I feel like it used to be racist, but now I hear it more to describe, black people,
Whoa.
and it's like, is it cool now, or is it not? Because it used to be not cool. It used to be like a slur, but now people are just fucking throwing it out there in like a endearing way. It's like the context has changed.
I say it a lot at the gas station. Like, hey, thanks, brother.
Yeah.
On my way out. I don't think anything of it. I've never been confronted on it, so I don't think it's a bad thing.
All right.
Now, if you were like, hey, boy,
Yeah.
I think someone might have a problem with that.
I think any race, if you call them boy, anyone who calls me,
yeah, dude, I don't ever want to be called boy. I'd be like,
Dude.
what the fuck did you just call me?
oh my god, you know my biggest fucking pet peeve is when a stranger fucking beckons you with their finger. That fucking shit drives me up. I want to fucking shoot that dude right in the fucking face.
Dude, I'll break that fucking finger
Any
off.
fucking time, like
Dude, don't point at me.
just fucking
Don't point at
this.
me. Don't poke my chest, and do not tell me to come here.
Dude, the little come here motion just fucking drives me up a wall, dude. I'm like, I will fucking punch you. Do not do that. I don't know why. It shouldn't. It's just a fucking hand. It's just you're fucking waving your hand in the air. It's so
Just a-
stupid.
Just a hand gesture.
Like when people flick me off, I flick them off, and I'm like, fuck you too. Like it doesn't matter. But just even if it's not even like fucking, in a mean sort of context, if they're just like, hey, come here. I'm
Your
like,
mom
"Don't
probably did that when you were a kid.
fucking do that to me. Yeah, it's probably childhood trauma. probably some fucking regressed memory I forgot about. Some dude in a van was like, come here, little boy. And I was like, oh.
And you got in the van.
Yeah, I got in the
You're
van.
like, where the fuck's the candy, dude?
I got in the van and blacked out.
You're like, that's my butthole, dude. You woke up with peanut butter in your asshole. You're like, damn, that's not the candy I wanted.
Now I'm just like, I fucking hate it when people do that to me. I don't know why.
Absolutely traumatized. I'm sorry that happened to you, Mike. That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Shout out Justin Gaethje though. He fucking won his fight over the weekend. That was pretty fucking sick.
What weight class?
I think lightweight. There's one. I used to be a big fan of the UFC. I still enjoy watching like a lot of the fights, but I mean, back in my day, dude, when they just had like the tough house for the Ultimate Fighter, it's like 30 dudes. One guy gets a contract, and at that point in time, I was like, dude, there's not that many fighters in the UFC. How's this gonna work? Then they started bringing everybody else on, obviously, but it was like there was lightweight, welterweight, middleweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight. Now it's literally bantamweight, flyweight, featherweight, lightweight, super lightweight. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are all these people so small, dude?
Yeah, a little. Still fuck you up though.
And they need to make a class. They need to make a super heavyweight division.
They should do a free.
I want 300 pounders. 'Cause I think the max is like, it's 205 to like 245, which is nuts. Because like some dude that's in that weight class that can't cut any more weight because he's like a 230 guy and he cuts down to like 208 ish to be lean and fast. And then like some fucking dude like Brock Lesnar comes in who's walking around at like 280. He's like, oh, 265, made it. I'm gonna maul you,
Bro.
bro.
They should do an open division.
Oh, like the old days.
Like
No weight class, no rules.
yeah, but you gotta like volunteer for it. You know what I mean? Like you could fucking go there if you want to try some shit. Like you want to fucking test your metal. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in a way, they kind of try to do that, like the super fights. Like they'll take like the fucking welterweight champion and put him against like the light heavyweight champion in a middleweight bout, which is
Yeah, but they'll give those guys like 6 months to fucking beef up or slim down.
it's true, dude. I want people fighting their natural.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
Like,
they
you're
should
walking
stop,
around.
I think they should all
weight,
stop
dude.
cutting.
Yeah, you're walking around.
Cutting
weight.
weight sucks. They should just fucking get over that. Like, how much you weigh? Oh, cool. That's what you're fighting at.
Yeah,
Change up the game a lot.
that's what I'm saying, dude. An open fucking division would be. Those fights would be fucking sweet, dude. You just have some fucking 320-pound.
Well, dude, that was
corn-fed
literally
dude.
the original UFC. They had like fucking some dude like Bob Sapp that weighs 300 pounds. And he's fighting Hoist Gracie.
I
weighing
know, dude. That's what I'm
160
saying.
pounds.
It was fucking exciting. It was cool.
It was cool.
But they also didn't have rules and shit back
Yeah,
then either.
you could literally tee off on someone's ball bag.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Don't you, dude? If you hit me in the nuts, dude, I'm gonna rip your fucking jaw off.
Yeah. Keep the rules. Like, that's cool, you know, whatever. But, like, just do an open division. Be fucking badass.
That would be pretty sweet. Bring it back. Make it its own league.
Yeah. All right. Me and you, we'll
Oh,
start it.
here we go. Another $1 million
There's an
idea.
idea. We'll
Hey,
do
Dana,
that.
can I have a loan for fucking $80 million so I
80
can
million.
so I can be your pretty much a rival? We're gonna do exactly what you do. We're gonna adopt all the same rules except the scoring system because the scoring system sucks in the UFC. But we're just gonna have like your rules, but no weight class. And we might as well just keep it fucking traditional and be like, hey, dude, men versus women too. If you want in on it, it's open.
No. Don't do the men versus women.
No, if it's open, you have to leave it open.
No.
Yeah, dude. Some 200-pound
Those
broad can fucking.
That's two different species, bro.
Yeah, no, dude. You see, like that #1 like tennis player in the world that's a female get absolutely clapped by the dude who's like ranked 1,000 in the world for the men's.
Yeah, it was like Serena Williams or some shit.
I don't know if it was her.
It was one of the sisters.
Could have been. Got absolutely fucking dog walked.
Yeah.
Same thing. I think it was like the women's USA team for soccer lost to like 7th grade boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
they were
holy
like,
shit.
I think they were high schoolers.
And then they did the same exact thing with like a basketball thing too. It was like WNBA players versus a fucking 7th grade team. They dropped like 40 on them. I'm like, oh my god.
I'm telling you, it's just different species, dude. You can't fucking.
The sports segment, dude.
Can't intermix
Dude, we went back to the sports segment. That was
The only thing you can intermix them in, which isn't even a sport, is golf,
They have different leagues for chess. They have a men and women's
which
league
is
for chess.
actually pretty funny.
Come on. We all know what they're saying.
I'm not. Oh, man, fuck. I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is
It's talking about brain development, I think.
they should do they should do the fucking Serena Williams fucking thing. They should get
The
the
number
number
one
one female chess player, and they should get some fucking dude in a high school chess club and see who wins. That's all I'm saying. I feel like she'd still win. I feel like chess, it's a little more even.
It's a little bit more even.
You know,
for
a little more
sure.
even playing field.
Now,
But-
if they went up against like Magnus, dude, Magnus would be like, yeah, you're done. Checkmate, bitch.
Yeah.
3 moves probably. I don't even know if that's possible.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna see if they ever did like the number one female versus the number one male in a tournament.
Be pretty interesting to see. Holy shit. Mike, have you ever skateboarded? You ever
Yeah, I
skateboarded?
longboarded.
See, dude, that's kind of a sport, I think. I mean, part of it's a sport. Seems like you were just doing it for recreation.
I did like downhill.
Downhill?
And then, yeah, I would bomb hills at like 50, 60 miles an hour.
Do you have like a helmet and knee pads? And
Well,
elbow pads on? I'd hope
I-
so, because that'd probably fucking hurt.
I had the hand pucks.
I don't know what that is.
So it's a glove with a thick plastic, like hard plastic puck, like
So
a
you could,
PBS
You can
puck.
like grind on your hands when you fall.
So yeah, so when you
Oh yeah, I've seen
kick
those
your
videos.
board out, you put your hands down
And
and
you,
your
like,
hands slide on the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
And I didn't wear a helmet because we were like small time. We weren't doing anything crazy, but we would get really fast speeds. And then the one time I fucking ate shit, went down, blacked out, knocked myself out cold, and slid on the concrete and like gave myself road rash all on the one side. And then after that, I said maybe I shouldn't do this anymore.
Yeah, I went down a big hill one time with I went down on a skateboard too. Hit like that one random pebble, and I went flying with no safety stuff on at all, and it really hurt. It's fucked up for a couple weeks.
What's fucked up when you black out too is like my memory of that moment is me like doing some cool badass shit where I fall and then like somersault and then come up onto my feet and I'm like, I gotta sit down. That was fucking crazy. But in reality, what happened was I just fucking
smacked your
ate
fucking-
shit.
just
I
smacked your head off the
my
concrete.
head bounced off the concrete and I just slid like a fucking retard, dude.
Dude, I went down a massive hill once on like one of those. You know, when you're growing up, like you don't have like a bike that the only way you stop is like when you like pedal backwards and it like just locks the chain.
Yeah, fixed gear bike.
Yeah, fixed gear bike. There's like
Or
no
whatever
actual
they're-
brakes on
Or
it.
no, I know what
Or-
you're talking about. Yeah,
Okay, it might not be a fixed gear.
it's not fixed gear. Fixed gear is you pedal backwards and it slows you down gradually.
No. This is like if you fucking. That's when you do the best skids. You know, you
Yeah.
back pedal and slide your back.
Like a
end out.
Huffy.
Yeah, dude, for sure. I was going down this development, dude. I mean, I was fucking like, I don't know, 10. So the hill probably wasn't as big as I remember, but in my head, I'm still like, this was Mount Everest of fucking hills going down to a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
And I was pedaling. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna unleash the coolest, like fucking 200-yard skid mark. Right when I started plateauing off the bottom of the hill, I was like, here it is, baby. I fucking spun my feet backwards, dude. That chain popped off.
You just kept going.
Dude, I just kept going. Dude, I don't know how fast a fucking Huffy can go down a fucking steep ass hill, dude. It had to be like at least almost fucking 30 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And I didn't stop until I hit the curb. Dude, I launched like fucking, again, I was 10. Somewhere between 8 feet in the air and fucking 20 feet in the
Yeah.
air. Dude, I'm like, holy shit. Landed on my fucking head and my back. I'm like, oh. Friends come roll. Friends come roll. I was like, are you okay? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, holy shit.
I'm dying.
I thought I was
Help
dying.
me.
No, dude. Yeah, dude, it's funny how your brain works when you're a kid. How you think either you're indestructible until you literally take that fall, or like you just see too many movies. And you're like, oh my god, dude. Like, so when I got attacked by the dog, like my scar on my neck,
Mhm.
I was in 6th grade, so still pretty young. And you know, you watch those movies where someone's like, oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
You are dead. Your life is over. You just died. I watched thousands of movies where they just
Mhm.
die. This dog grabbed my neck, ripped a gigantic chunk out, put my hand up to my neck, saw the blood, and I was really like, oh, that's it. That's
Yeah.
all she wrote. I don't even think I cried. I like ran inside to like my friend's mom, and I was like, am I dying? And she's like, no. And I was like, looking back now, of course my mom's going to say, no, you're not
Yeah.
dying. But I was only about like 2 centimeters away from my jugular.
Yeah.
I probably would have died. Shout out that
fucking wild.
volunteer fire department that came and picked my ass up and took me to the hospital.
Yeah. Damn.
They got there pretty quick. I think. I don't know. Again, 10 years old. 5 minutes? Fucking hour? Who knows?
Yeah.
Just had a rag on my fucking neck laying on the floor bleeding. I don't know how I got that turned really quickly. What are we talking about?
Skateboarding.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So as you know, Mike, I'm quite the fucking specimen. I'm a thick 5'9" boy.
Long arms.
Long arms.
Ex-
Fucking orangutan arms. You can say it. I got a
Your
orangutan.
arm to body ratio is something to be studied.
Yeah, dude. My arms are probably longer than my arms are definitely longer than my legs. I'd probably say. But I got like a longer torso. I got short legs, longer torso, extremely long arms for no fucking reason. God forbid if I ever just stuck with fighting or like boxing, dude. Some dude would have a nightmare trying to fight me.
5'9" with a 90-inch reach.
Oh my God, is that John Jones? No, he said 5'9". Oh fuck. I don't know who that guy is, but don't fuck with him.
You're like Dalsim, dude. from fucking Street
Yeah,
Fighter.
dude, exactly. But with skateboarding, dude, I don't know what it is. I could run a fucking 40 times fast as fuck for being as thick as I am. Football, softball, cornhole, it doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah, it's because your arms give you
I'm
momentum.
Mike, I'm just a fucking athlete, dude. I won a pickleball tournament, first time ever playing pickleball. And I was like, you guys are just bad at sports. I whip up on Bag in tennis, and she played tennis in high school. It doesn't matter.
Tell me your fucking skateboard story.
This hurts, dude. I can't skateboard. And I loved it so much. Dude, I would like, the obsession I remember, dude. First time ever. I grew up pretty poor. Got a random vacation to go to Florida. Of course, we drove.
Ugh.
Good old 16 hours to Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
Not even the good part of Florida, dude. But I remember we stopped at a Ron John surf shop, dude. And I was like, this is the coolest place on earth. And I bought made my mom probably fucking take out 2 more credit cards to buy me a fucking $130 skateboard back then. But I had like a sick skateboard because I had like a shitty fish board back in the day. Like, you know, the 80s, 90s fish board.
With the thing on the back?
It's literally shaped like a fish.
Oh, okay.
It's up there. I'll show you after the pod.
Okay.
It's in the rafters.
All right.
But I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Dude,
Never to be touched again.
Never to be touched again. It's going to stay up there forever. So if I get on, I'll just fall off it. I think one of my actual skateboards is up there too by it. But I remember I was like, dude, this is so cool. Tony Hawk's the shit. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 is the best game in the world. I was like, dude, I'm going to become a skater. Unfortunately, my short legs and thick stature, I don't think wanted me to ever be a skateboarder.
Yeah.
I could ride the board. I would drop in on half pipes. I'd be like, let's fucking do this. I'd fall a lot, but dude, it was just one of those things. I was like, I'm a fucking athlete. I could do this. Can't do it, dude. I could only ever ollie and I could kickflip if I wasn't moving.
Yeah.
But then like my friends started getting good at skateboarding. They used to piss me the fuck off. I would we'd have like a little one of those rails that's like 4 inches off the ground. Basically, you just
Oh, grind rail.
Yeah, I would just like go up like I was doing a manual, and just didn't use my weight to like pivot onto it. Do like a fucking 1 foot grind and be like, "Hurt," and then stop. I'm like, fuck. Everybody else is doing kick flips and like trying to do these sweet ass heel flips and doing shit in the half pipes. I'm like, this shit's gay as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I could never do any of that stuff. I can't do anything on wheels. Like skateboarding, scootering, fucking dirt bikes, motorsport, like anything. You just fucking, I always just crash and hurt myself.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a lot of pain associated with a lot of anything with wheels on it. You get really fucked up on. That's
Yeah.
the first time I broke my back was on my 4-wheeler. That was
Damn.
not fun. I blacked out during that too. I came to and I was like,
doing the
I was
fucking,
doing the death fucking.
yeah, the death, the agonal breathing.
Yep. And I remember I was like, oh, my back. I had to ride my 4-wheeler out of there too. That sucked because we were in the middle of nowhere. So I had to like get on this thing and every bump on the way back. I'm like, it was absolutely brutal. And then the funniest thing when I went, I was like, I'm going to sleep this one off. I was like, it ain't broken, dude. I'm just fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking naturally.
That's every man's first thought after a serious injury.
Yep. Slept on
I'm
an
fucking
slept
fine.
on an air mattress that night, and I didn't sleep on the air mattress. I was like, the whole fucking night dying. Fast forward like 2 days later, I get home. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the ER now. It's time. I go, and the first thing this lady doctor says to me is, "Did you defecate yourself when you had this accident?" And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, did you urinate or fucking whatever the doctor's term is for shit your pants?" I was like, what? No, that's fucking weird. And they're like, oh yeah, a lot of times with spinal injuries, you just let it go. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude. If I would have pissed or shit myself and then had to ride my 4-wheeler out of that, I would have end gamed myself. I'd be like, that's it, I'm done.
Fun fact though, if you ever get into an accident and it's not your fault, poop your pants immediately. You get like an extra $10,000 from your insurance.
What?
Yeah. If you shit yourself,
dude,
after being in an accident,
that's a dangerous game.
you'll get a big payout.
What if like a kid hits your car on a bike and you shit your pants?
No, it's got to be. You got to be like, it's got to be not your fault first of all, and then it's got to be like you get a little injured.
I
like
didn't say
you get
run
little
over a
banged up.
kid on a bike. I said the bike hit my car.
If you get if ever you get T-boned, poop yourself immediately.
Dude, I don't know if you know anything about my bowels.
And when you call the fucking lawyer, they'll be like,
You shit yourself?
the first question they'll be like, "Did you defecate yourself?"
Like, yes, I
did.
My buddy Mike told me to do this.
I want my extra $30,000.
Like he told me my buddy told me if I ever shit myself in a car accident, I'm gonna get paid.
You will get paid. I'm telling you. I know.
Dude, that's awesome.
Keep that in mind.
Dude, the way I drive around, I've definitely got some irritable bowel syndrome for some fucked up shit. Could be military, could be life habit. I'm not sure, but there's a fucking 80% chance if I'm in the car driving, I'm like, ooh, I got shit. But there's a chance, like when I'm driving to work, I'm literally like, yeah, that Sheetz is only like 15 minutes away compared to that 30-minute drive to work. I'm like, that's a good spot to pull off if I have to. I've also shit on the side of the highway, so I don't know.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's
I've
not
never
fun.
done that.
Yeah, I've shit a lot of places. I shit in a Pringles can in the truck.
Oh my God. What did you wipe with? The Pringles?
No, I had baby wipes. This is
Did you use a little duck bill on your fucking ass?
I miss my bidet. I miss my bidet so much.
The salt burns. It fucking snaps off. I gotta pair up 5 of them together.
You keep baby wipes for those situations. And you just unfortunately have to leave those on the side of the road or dig a little hole.
Oh yeah, dude, fuck it.
Yeah, but this was in a military vehicle, so it probably makes more sense.
Ah.
I should have said that first.
Okay. I thought you were on a road trip.
Wasn't just road trip with the boys. I'm like, oh, go to shit.
I'm gonna shit in this
Give me the
Pringles can in my
can.
minivan.
Dude, first off, can we talk about my accuracy? Dropping into a Pringles can while you're hovering and holding that can, just kind of like. And
Are you? Did you pull over or are you driving?
No, we're driving.
So bumpy.
Yeah. Oh,
So you gotta fucking.
Buddy.
You gotta suction cup that thing to your butthole.
yeah. Have you ever been inside of any military vehicle?
I've been inside of an MRAP.
Like, did you drive around in it?
I drove it.
Oh, you drove an MRAP?
Mhm. I drove
Oh,
it and I got
nice.
to ride in the back.
You probably got a cooler one. Probably got the nice one.
They said like they took all the like anti-bomb stuff off of it and whatever.
Yeah.
But when I was driving it, there's like a little dial
Yeah.
and it
The MRAPs have the rollover radius.
and I'm turning and he's like, okay, you see how the bubbles in that red zone? I was like, yeah. He's like, we're gonna tip over if you keep doing this. I'm like, oh, I'm not even going that
Yeah.
fast.
You're going slow as fuck.
Yeah.
And you're dude.
It's terrifying.
We've taken those things out to like events and stuff, and literally like the hill is 1 foot degree of like difference from one wheel to the other, and things like meep meep meep. You're like, well, guess today's the day. Just gonna fucking tip over and die in this stupid truck. But yeah, you bounce around a lot. So the fact that I'm literally holding on to like the roof, other Pringle can directly in my ass, and I was able to drop the perfect like 6-inch typical fucking just turd directly in that.
I was gonna say, did you fill it up?
Dude, capped it immediately and just yeet.
That's so fucking disgusting.
It wasn't in America, so I mean,
That's so fucking gross, dude.
I watched what everybody else did in those countries and like what they did. So,
Yeah.
oh man, speaking of the next segment, dude, this is gonna
Save it. We're at an hour.
we're gonna save this for next time.
Save it for next time.
Holy shit, I'm gonna have to jot this down.
All right.
All right, dude, I
What's
guess,
the teaser? Give me the teaser.
dude, the teaser is literally part of the third world countries and our government a little bit.
And poop.
Poop and other things.
Okay.
Lots of stuff burning. Well, I'll leave you at that.
All right.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.